Well, good morning, world. This is Coffee with Arnie, aka the Rooster, coming at you from Washington, New Jersey. The hot bit of country music Sunday morning. Ding! Let's get some go-go juice. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's good too. Ooh, cock-a-doodle-doo. That's good. How's everybody doing this morning? Looks like it's gonna be a cloudy, cool day in the Garden State of New Jersey, where I currently live. Let's see what's going on outside. See if it's warm enough to do the show outside this morning. Busting out. There it is. Ooh. No can do. I can't go for that. No can do. Little chili on the willy. Frost on the pumpkin. Can't do that outside. Oh man, I tell you, it's a little chilly still. Good morning, it's the Rooster Show. Coming at you from Washington, New Jersey, the hot bed of country music. Yeah. Hey, what's going on this morning? Well, I guess later on today I'll call my mom and my brothers back home in Kentucky, check in. Probably take a nap. Yesterday I worked in the Rock Hole. I came home and went to Longhorn Steakhouse. I hadn't been there in a while. I did a little different this week. I didn't go to Chick-fil-A Saturday. I went to Longhorn Steakhouse. Been a while. I like going with the flow. There's a flow steak there, and I like when they call it go with the flow. It's baked potato steak, and then I had some onion slices and for appetizer and some bread. It was really good. And this past week we've been busy doing maintenance in the plant. We'll be down for another week or two doing that, and then we'll be firing up hopefully the end of the month, last week of February, I'm hoping, if everything goes right. So we'll see. And have a busy year ahead of us. I want to give a shout out to Nova, my sister-in-law. Thank you for the cup, Miss Nova. You there? Arnold Conley, the Rooster Show. I used that cup last week, but I decided to go back to old standby. The old Rooster. I decided to do that again this week. So that's what I did this past week. Took a nap yesterday. I did not write any new songs. It's Valentine's week. I got a song called "My Eyes Are Only on You," and on that song I recorded in Nashville in July of 2017. The song is about my wife and I. We went dancing in Alabama. This is back in 1998, before we had kids, and we lived in Georgia, but my mom and my stepfather, they were together anyway. They were living in a trailer park on the lake over at West Point Lake, but on the Alabama side, because that's the Chattahoochee River. And it's also where I wrote my song, I wrote the song "Party Time in Georgia," which I call it "Party Time in Jersey" now, but it's actually written about the time we'd go over and have a good time, party time in Georgia, and get it. So, or they're at the house too. But anyway, in Georgia. So we went over dancing, and it was a nice night, and we stayed in their trailer. They were living in that trailer, and then I got up, and before we went out that night, had literally a back of an envelope and a pencil that we sharpened with a knife, a pocket knife, and not really a pocket knife. It was more like a kitchen knife. But anyway, I wrote the song, the lyrics, "My Eyes Are on You," and I wrote the chord changes, and then forward to in the original version is on YouTube. "My Eyes Are Only on You." It's just me and the keyboard, and I had a 4-track recorder, and then I took that and I redone it in Nashville and recorded it again. So I'm gonna play you the Nashville version, but it's Valentine's Day. "My Eyes Are Only on You" is about us dancing, and I figured, it's Valentine's Day. Let's play a song that that honors the people we care about, the ones we love, and obviously your wife, your girlfriend, or husband, or boyfriend, or what have you. And I think it's the right thing to do. What do you think, the Rooster? See, Rooster thinks so. All right, let's do it. "My Eyes Are Only on You." Here we go. It's the Rooster Show for the rest of New Jersey, the hotbed of country music. Good morning.
Tonight, you're looking so pretty, and you're gliding in my arms just right. I wouldn't take $1,000,000 for the diamonds in your eyes as they sparkle when you look at me tonight. And my eyes are only on you. There's not a lady in the room who can hold a candle to you, for my eyes are only on you. I can tell by the way that you hold me, I'm gonna get lucky tonight. I wouldn't trade a minute, darling, for the memories made tonight, and the diamonds that shine in your eyes. For my eyes are only on you. There's not a lady in the room who can hold a candle to you. For my eyes are only on you. There's not a lady in the room who can hold a candle to you. For my eyes are only on you. Yes, my eyes are only on you.
What do you think about that song? My eyes are only on you. Yeah, that's a keeper right there. What y'all say? Well, I'll give a shout out to Scott Wyko, My Kind of Country, Fish Creek Radio, plays me from 6 to 10 p.m. He's doing a show tomorrow night, Monday night, Eastern Time. Miss Janice Passons and him hooks up, and they do a chat room on Ears Radio, earsradio1.com. And so Ears Radio and Fish Creek Radio kind of teamed up a little bit there, at least the DJs have anyway. And Miss Janice Passons and Dudley Evans and Billy Wright was on last night in the Grove in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, their TV show. I watched it last night. Pretty good show. And anyway, she's on today from 2 to 6 p.m. earsradio1.com. Miss Janice Passons, DJ Jan. And, of course, my buddy Josh Epperson up in New York. Fun indie radio country storm, plays me a lot up there. Caden Gordon up in Massachusetts plays me. Buddy and Luna over in Netherlands, Germany, they play me a lot over there. And I just want to say thank you for being my friends, of course. Phil Krantz, the Black Dog Indie Country Show down in Ringo, Georgia. He plays me, and he's on Spreaker.com as well as WAAK 94.7 FM down in northern Georgia. Kevin Williams down in KW Country down in Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you so much. Ken Scott, WLOC, Studio 101 FM in Horse Cave, Kentucky. He plays me a lot. and Georgia Songbird Radio, Nightwave Radio, and so many of the others that, if you're a radio station, and hopefully you're watching this, so you just give me a shout out. I'd love to send you my music. And of course, if you want to find my music, check me out. Google me, Amazon me, Spotify me, do me any which way you want to do me, but you can find me. And www.arnoldconley.com is a website if you like traditional country music, and you can find most of my music on there, are links to it. I got to update it. I haven't got my newest album, The Rooster, on there. They released that last April, and I haven't got that on there. It's it's an EP. It's not really an album. And I'm hoping maybe this year I can record some again. I don't know how necessarily, because it costs money, lots of money. And I gave 2147 away. That's my nickname at work, 2147, because that's how much money I gave away. I was scammed out of to a stranger on the side of the street who I thought needed a way home and had no way home, and gave me fake gold. That's how my song "Fool's Bag of Gold" came into being. But I wasn't the fool; he was the fool, because he had the opportunity to change path, and I'll be just fine. I did what I was supposed to do. I just felt bad about it. But anyway, I'm going to get off here and get my day started. So I hope everybody has a good week, a safe week. It looks like it's going to be a warm week. Winter's looks like done here in New Jersey. Spring's on top of us, and it's crazy because February is usually the worst month up here. So I hope it's not March. So what do you say, Rooster? Let's get out of here. So from Washington, New Jersey, the hotbed of country music, the Rooster is signing off. Cock-a-doo-doo. Have a nice week. Y'all take care. Bye.